This tutorial introduces the basic concepts in market research as they apply to commercial software acquisition. When procuring any complex supplies and services, government acquisition teams must perform thorough and objective market research to ensure the right product or service is acquired in the most effective and efficient manner. However, the process is really no different than if you were buying something for yourself, like a car. In this three-part tutorial, we will address the following key concepts. What is market research? Why is it important? Identifying market research team members, collecting high-level requirement information, summarizing the requirement, market research techniques, summarizing your research, identifying the small business considerations, documenting your findings, and documenting your recommendations and conclusions. Let's start by defining market research. According to FAR Part 2, market research is the collection and analysis of information about capabilities within the market to satisfy agency needs. Market research is critical because it provides the foundation for all the decisions that will be made throughout the acquisition process. It can be considered the business intelligence for the acquisition team. It tells you the commercial marketplace's ability to meet your needs. A team approach to market research is the most effective method to obtain the best available information. The market research team should include the same key personnel responsible for defining and refining requirements as covered in Part 1 of the Requirements tutorial. To conduct your market research, you need a disciplined strategy. This process flow is an example of a best practice to conduct your market research. We will look at each step one by one. Step 1 is to review the requirement package so you can compile basic information about what you're buying. This will help you focus your attention on the particular segment of the market who offers the products or services you need. The contracting officer, or KO, will select the appropriate North American Industry Classification System, or NAICS code, in order to focus your research and assist the small business office. This classifies business establishments for the purpose of collecting, analyzing, and publishing statistical data related to the U.S. economy. Your Small Business Administration Procurement Center representative or Office of Small Business Programs use the NAICS code to advise on the extent of small business opportunity in your requirement. The KO will also identify the appropriate Federal Product Service Code, or PSC. This code describes products, services, and research and development purchased by the federal government. These codes indicate what was bought for each contract action reported in the Federal Procurement Data System, or FPDS. You will also need to know which DoD supplies and equipment, or S&E portfolio group your acquisition fits into. The DoD organizes its spending using a classification system based on the product service codes. The DoD's portfolio group taxonomy consists of 16 portfolio groups and 70 portfolios. This information will be used in your written market research assessment or summary. Please refer to Part 2 and 3 of the Market Research tutorial.